My strategy for finding new clients is mostly through referrals, and I have used the appointment setting program a lot. That has been very successful. But because I've been in business for so many years, a lot of our clients do refer us, and we get names of other customers from them as well, and just kind of grow from there.
My personal strategy is social. I'm able to get a tip, and tips come from the reps telling me, they fill out calendars, so I review those. There's tips about the trade magazines. And if you truly know how to network, believe it or not, your supplier friends are probably, from a supplier perspective, give us the best tips. They'll mention who just landed a big program, and I write all that down, and then I go straight to social. I go Facebook, LinkedIn, I go somewhere, Google Plus, and find them, do a little research, make the connection, make the introduction, and then start the old school way. But without a doubt, social is my way to find leads and help my group find leads, because I get a tip from somewhere and I'm on it right away. On the LinkedIn page, most likely, because that's where everyone seems to be the most comfortable. Not a big, huge fan, but it seems to be where everyone's comfortable. Immediately I get that profile open and I get that to the rep. I share it within the platform. I want the rep to make that connection so we have a lifelong relationship, and as we post and share, then we get in front of them more. The whole touch strategy kicks in, and then I'm asking them, hey, follow up, connect, get an appointment. But most of our leads, Jetline is a very transactional company, so we use the internal data more than anything to take an interest, which is a large quote or a large order. And just because someone gives Jetline a large order doesn't mean that they give us thousands of large orders. It might be their only order that year. We try to teach the reps how to take that hot lead and turn that into a relationship, which then turns into a really good client.
Probably what we use most for finding new clients is referrals. We really, really depend on our customers to help us with that. We also use appointment setting. I've gone back and forth with that. We have done some mergers and acquisitions. So the first 3 months of this year, we did an acquisition with another Performa owner that was ready to get out of Performa, and we did that. So I spent the first 6 months just working on those accounts, building that back up again, and then we are going back into appointment setting and sales automation. And that has worked pretty well for us. It's not always I'm not one of those lucky ones that walked in and got a $100,000 order to start with, but they are starting to come in, and it's just follow up, follow up, follow up. And if you follow up with your people, stay in contact with them until they tell me, do not call again. I'm calling them whenever we have our conversation, and he tells me, or she tells me when I can follow up.
People think it's really hard to find new clients, and what we do is when we get home, we'll watch TV, right? We're watching the news and a company comes up. And if they're actually advertising on TV, that means they have money, which means they have money to spend with us. So that's exactly what, we just sit and we observe what's going around locally, nationally, and if they're advertising, they're doing stuff, we give them a call.
Right, so they're buying media, but in addition to that, it's kind of hard to find that extra time. But when I do take a look at business periodicals and see which businesses are growing and hiring, because that's another sure sign that they're going to want to spend money on what we do.